The Changelings, Celtic Myth. In the dim and mist-laden corners of the old world, there lurks a sinister legend, whispered by mothers in fear and priests in solemn prayers. It is the tale of the changelings, foul, otherworldly creatures left behind by the Fae, or sometimes by darker entities, in place of human children. These creatures, who wear the skin of the stolen infants, are a constant reminder that the veil between the mundane world and the realm of the Fae is far thinner than it seems. The changeling is a malicious parasite, a living reminder of the lurking horrors that the Fae embody. Changelings are said to be left behind by fairies, elves, or sometimes more malevolent beings when they steal away a human child. About the real and original infant, no one knows. In the first few days, the switch is often subtle. The parents may notice that their once bright and joyous child now seems sickly or sullen. Its cries grow hollow, its once tender skin turns cold and clammy. There's an emptiness behind the eyes, a hunger that wasn't there before. As the days pass, the changeling's behavior becomes even more disturbing. It refuses to feed properly, its body twists unnaturally, and sometimes, when it thinks no one is watching, its limbs grow too long or its face warps into something that can never be mistaken for human. Those who have glimpsed such sights speak only in terrified whispers of the creeping malevolence that hangs over these creatures. In the darkest versions of the tale, changelings do more than simply mimic the stolen child. They are parasitic in nature, feeding on the emotional anguish of their human parents. They feast on the love and care lavished upon them, but can never return it. The more attention they receive, the stronger they grow, while the human family begins to fade, drained of energy, joy, and spirit. It is said that, in the dead of night, when the moon is high and the Fae world is closer to our own, the changeling reveals its true nature to the world. It whispers in tongues long forgotten, sings songs that twist the mind, or, worse still, the changeling laughs, cold, mocking laughter that chills the blood. In some stories, the changeling cannot be easily detected. It grows alongside the human family, passing as their child, though always with an unsettling air of wrongness about it. It never seems quite right, its laughter is too sharp, its words too wise for a child. Some say that changelings even grow old, living a life as a human, but always corrupt, always cruel, manipulating and bending the world around them. If undetected, the changeling can live to adulthood, bringing ruin not only upon its family but upon entire communities. There were once many ways that people sought to identify and rid themselves of changelings. Some mothers would boil eggshells or perform strange rituals to lure the Fae into revealing themselves. But such cures were often desperate measures, for the Fae are cunning, and their magic is powerful. Their purpose unknown but always sinister. In more tragic tales, suspicion that a child might be a changeling led to dark consequences. Parents, driven to madness by their child's increasingly inhuman behavior, would cast them out, abandon them in the wilderness, or worse. The changeling legend thus became a reflection of the primal fears that lurk in every parent's heart, the fear of losing a child, the fear of the unknown, and the terror of an impostor masquerading as someone they love. Yet the greatest horror of the changeling myth lies in its ambiguity. The stolen child, did they live on, lost in the Fae world, or were they consumed? And the changeling left behind, what was it? A simple trick, a sick creature playing at being human, or something far older and darker. There is no certainty, and in that uncertainty lies the true terror, the gnawing doubt that maybe, just maybe, the child you hold in your arms is not your child at all. The legend of the changelings is a story of dread, loss, and deception, a haunting reminder that even in the safety of our homes, we are not beyond the reach of dark forces. To this day, in the darkened corners of folklore, the changelings remain, a reminder that the Fae are not the whimsical, ethereal beings some would imagine, but cruel, alien, and terrifyingly indifferent to human suffering. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. Hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever we post a new video. We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment below and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching and see you next time.